What's up, Star Wars Unlimited fans? It's Loopy here at Late Night Gaming, and we are here for Late Night Live with Take the Initiative and RebelTraitor. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks.
So, I heard that you actually played in that Portland event. How'd that go?
It went pretty well. I finished top 64. I was the top person on Kylo Data Vault in the field. There were a couple people on Kylo Target Town that ended up doing better, but it was super fun. I got to meet a lot of people, play some great games, and I ended up making top 64 and being the first person ever to win an uncut sheet despite not making day two. Because they gave it to the three of us that were top 64 but didn't make day two on day one. So
Yeah, absolutely. And I saw the pictures that you posted of that sheet, after the fact. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Looks neat.
it is, yeah.
So,
One sec, I'm having some audio.
I'm kind of jealous. But, yeah, for those that don't know, RebelTraitor is integral to all the coverage we do. He Take the Initiative and Unlimited Power from
Okay.
Portland. Yep, we can still hear you, so sounds good.
Right, great.
But there are men on the ground during the event. D-Rod actually took the whole event off to do technical issues, of which, his help was much needed. And, we're very grateful for that. So thanks you all do for the community. I mean, we had close to 1,000 people watching, and that doesn't happen without our partner channels. And, we hope to continue working with you guys for a long time.
Yeah. You gotta get him on the Late Night Live one of these weeks.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll come to the Halloween party. We were talking about that before. This is going to be kind of an abbreviated session. We have a good chunk of our late night crew in Philly. And then I have a PQ in the morning. But we want to have some games here. RT and I have been playing games in unnamed digital platforms, but also by webcam for a very long time. One of the first webcam games I recorded was, Kira versus Vader. So it looks like your Kira has morphed a little.
Yeah, a little bit, but still the same control shell.
All right. So they're saying they only hear one side of the conversation, but I think that it must be playing there. Can you say something again?
Check, 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 check. Can you hear me? What to do to die today at a minute or two to two. A thing distinctly hard to say, yet harder still to do. For there'll be a tattoo at 20 to 2 with a rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a 2 till 2.
All right. Interesting. He says audio for Loopy is missing. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe it's just there. Oh, actually, I see the problem.
So you've gotten compliments already on your vocal. That's, we're going to actually blow this guy's ego up here because Finger Raider, I also complimented that he has the best sound checks, of any of the content creators we work with. I think I saw the issue and it should be fixed now. So sorry, my bust.
Great.
We had some settings still in different ways from there. So let's play some Star Wars here.
Yeah. I took an acting class in college, and they taught us all these vocal warm ups, and I still remember them.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to teach me. So next time maybe at Galactics we'll figure that out. You'll get our whole crew ready. All right, flip for initiative.
Call dark.
Yep. And it is the light side. It is light side Vader. So let's go. Got to get some tokens. There's, I do have this Vader deck sleeved and ready, and 2 deck lists. So there's a non-zero chance that I swerve to it on the way to PQ. But I mean, as a Sabine player as well, I feel that if I knew that the last big event was won by Palpatine, I'd be salivating at bringing Sabine to that. So I'm not sure Vader's going to be the way. I'm going to keep this hand, though.
All right. Okay. I think it is. Okay. Go ahead.
We'll do that. I am going to lead with the infamous Salacious Beat Crumb into the ground arena.
All right.
On your left.
I will discard Entrench Kylo.
Sounds like something you would do. I'll put 1 damage to your base and 1 damage on Crumb.
Sure. I'll take initiative.
On brand. I'll pass.
Yeah. Ooh, this is... There's no way this is right. Right.
So that's what I like to hear.
I'll power the dark side.
Oh, man. The Crumbster is down. I'm going to avoid a Vader ping this turn and resupply.
Okay. I'll Kylo cycle another Entrenched.
And I will claim initiative.
And I'll pass.
I was actually just testing with Micah from our team a moment ago. And I played the game with Kylo, and I had a hand that probably looked a little like yours. Where I skipped turns 1, 2, and 3. Data Vault's going to Data Vault.
Yeah, that's what I did a video about my Kylo, and I said sometimes, like, in all the matchups, I put Lady Luck at the bottom. And the Data Vault one is definitely worse than the ECL version, the Lady Luck.
Right. We will play Darth Maul. But on the plus side, you get some toolbox stuff. We have some other cards in there, so it is a two-edged sword for sure.
So speaking of two-edged swords, Maul is, what, 5'6", and he attacks twice?
He's
attacks 2 units?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
It's going to deal with your swarm strategy.
Kylo cycle Legal Authority.
I will claim.
I will pass.
All right. I told you had to beat me so that I don't swerve to Vader on the way to the Chicago PQ tomorrow, but we'll see. The game hasn't even really started yet.
Funnily enough, I usually win these games when it goes like this.
Right. I've had that happen too.
In testing.
All right. I will attack at your base for 5 on the board.
All right. I think. What's the move here? I'll power the dark side.
That's pretty good. Well, we'll play a Ruthless Raider, 2 damage to your base. Should be to 7.
8. I think you Vader pinged earlier.
Yep, that's true.
And I'll take initiative.
On brand, I'll pass.
Okay. Do this. All right. I will go no glory on your Raider.
Oh, so now I take 2. Rude. You have 1 resource off, right?
Yep.
I will do 3 for a super laser technician.
Okay. I will. I'll Kylo and discard array.
Mm-hmm. I will deploy Vader.
I'll take initiative.
I will hit your base for 5. Kill the super laser technician with the on attack. It will become a resource. And play Agent Callus.
Okay.
And then I will pass.
Just move here.
Panic.
I'm gonna go flip Kylo, play legal and both copies of Entrenched. And so I'll capture the Callus.
That's a
I've
Kylo.
got a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 Kylo, but can't attack bases. It's over here, so we're matching.
That is a big boy. Alright. I'm going to put a fallen lightsaber on Vader.
Sure. I'll kill Vader.
Taking 8.
Yeah.
You said you had 13 health?
Yep.
So I will play 8th Brother and ambush him for 5.
Yeah, that does it.
And I get Callus back. Now, do I get a card when another unique...
I don't think so, because the defeat what happened before is back in play.
Yeah, checks out. I think that's right. Somebody will correct us if we're wrong. We're on the internet.
Yeah. And I'll take initiative.
I'll pass.
I'll go Anakin, kill the Callus.
How much do you have left? 2?
Yeah.
Play another Callus and not ambush.
Okay. I will go Inferno 4.
I
will put both of these on the bottom.
wish I could do that. I'll claim.
I'll pass.
Yeah, things started out my way, but they've taken a drastic turn.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing with this Kylo, and that's why I was saying earlier is I tend to win these games where I skip
Right.
the first 3 turns. Is because
Right.
I just have such a big hand by now, and once I can stabilize, like, I'm winning.
I'll play HK.
Yeah. I'll kill Callus.
Guess you take 4. I will Vader ping Anakin to 5
Sure.
and 1 to base.
14. I will Avenger, kill HK.
That checks out. I will claim.
And I'll hit your base for 2. And pass.
Those are my 2 cards I just drew.
Oh.
Wonderful. So I guess I pull 1 down. Only have 4 damage on base. I can't give up yet.
Yeah.
I actually drew resupply and HK the turn before, so I've managed to draw half the ramp in my deck in the last 2 turns while I've been at 11, 12 resources. I will play a Super Laser Detonation. Yo. I mean, I swear there's like Devastators in here. There you go. There you go. Take 12, 8 to 12. I will do 1 damage to Anakin and 1 damage to your base.
Sure. I'll hit your base for 5.
Pretty good. I will claim.
Your base for 2 more. And I'll play a Piet, and I'll pass.
I mean, I've totally taken Timely Vader out of the game by not having any units. Get wrecked.
Yeah.
Why are you putting down so many resources? Well, when the cards you draw are Resupply and Super Laser Technician, you'll get more and more resources. Now, had I drawn anything useful, there. I'm going to play Disabling Fang Fighter.
Cool. Vader only triggers with villain cards, right?
Correct.
I'll do 8 to your base, kill the Fang Fighter.
Mm-hmm. 227. I don't know why it matters. Maybe. Here, I'll let you do something cool. I'll play a Sentinel. I'm sure you got something with Piet that you've been itching to use.
Yeah. I mean, I do. Yeah, I guess I can't stop you from killing that Anakin. So yeah, I'll just go Vader over it.
Okay.
And keep the shield. Or actually, I can shield the Anakin. Never mind.
There you go. You can. Mission accomplished. Okay, I will Vader ping I will Vader ping Piet just to
Okay.
do that. Then you hit me for 5. All right, let's go to game 2.
Yep. Yeah. Good game. And then 6th one with Piet.
Yeah, that was not just a little unlucky. That was horribly unlucky. But what you gonna do?
Yeah.
I almost kept a turn 1 Devastator. Saying like, oh man, things go to plan. But the double entrench play was good.
Yeah.
I was thinking because you didn't have Craving in your discard pile. I don't think, right?
I didn't know.
All right, so
The other thing I was thinking about was I had a Super Laser Blast, and I was like, do I just take the damage this turn and then blast next turn? But, I don't know. I like being able to do what I ended up being able to go like Anakin Inferno on next turn, and I like that play. So I think I made the right move.
Yeah, no. Well, it worked out. Result bias.
Yep.
And I actually have quite a few.
Yeah. Here's the one thing you can do is play Kylo at your PQ tomorrow instead of Vader.
Well, I wanted you to win. I mean, I was rooting for you so that I know the swerve. So, I do like playing some Vader. I'm excited about actually the next set. Vader's getting some stuff, so that's cool.
Yeah. Kylo got a couple things so far.
Yeah, what
There's
upgrades?
like a 1 cost upgrade that exhausts something when you play it.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. And there's like a 3 cost one, which I think is probably not going to make the cut because 3 is just a weird spot in Kylo. But it's like when defeated, defeat a unit with 3 or less HP, or maybe it's cost 3 or less. I can't remember. But that one looks interesting.
Right. Yeah, and I basically just ditched the entire aggro defense package. Yeah, and we did set this deck, so we did have it in like the card order from doing that. It might just not have been shuffled perfectly well. It did seem like kind of weird that I drew 3 ramp cards in 2 turns. If that was my opening hand, I'd be ecstatic.
Yeah, because you double ramp that game also. Like
Yeah, no,
before
all I needed was a reinforcement walker, and that would have been in business.
Yeah.
And there's 3 of them in the deck. But sometimes you don't draw them. I think the saying's Data Vault's going to Data Vault.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's really hard not to resource a 10-cost card on turn 1. That's 100% true. And there is another Devastator in the, it's not the only one. But I didn't find the other one. Though I'm sure that RT had a bunch of answers to big threats by the time of the game that we were talking about too.
Oh yeah,
Because
I had Timely Vaders ready to go. I had Super Laser Blast if it came down to it.
yep,
I think I had all 3 Anakins at one point.
all the Anakins. You can only play one at a time, bud.
Yep.
Though a lot of times you end up, I don't know about you, but I end up like casting Anakin with an Anakin out with some frequency.
I've done that before, yeah.
Yep, because you kind of have to. All right, so boarded in. This is the only best of 3 we're going to do, but you know this is 2 relatively competitive decks. We'll see if I can even the score.
At least one relatively competitive deck.
Ooh. See, look at the burns. I think cause of that. Oh, yep, we're gonna have a guest appearance here. This is actually the late night appearance of Boots. This is our new little orange kitty. So we got him just the other day, and let's see if I can get him to play. Boots. He normally is about murder, but is actually very excited with what we are doing here now. So Boots is adorable. I mean, with that mascot, I mean, I don't see how I can lose the game. Thanks, love.
Yeah.
My wife brought him down. All right, so now that we've been blessed by the kitten, let's see if we can actually turn this sucker around and take one.
All right. Yeah, we can keep this hand. This is a keepable hand.
Yeah, I'm not. I had a Devastator, 2 Relentless, and Craving Power in that hand. And a Crate Dragon. It's all the stuff I needed to draw at the end of the last game.
My last round of Swiss at Portland, my opponent kept being like, all right, good luck. I hope you don't have to mulligan. And then I got mulliganed all 3 games, and that's it.
Right. Well, it do be like that. All right. I will claim.
Okay, I will pass.
That's, that is not that uncommon circumstance in control mirrors, to be honest with you. I'll play Super Laser Tech.
I'll play Resupply.
Oh, I'll claim.
I'll pass.
Means I'm going to hit you with the Super Laser Tech.
All right. I will no glory your super.
Hey, I have initiative, don't I?
Yeah, you said you hit me with the super laser attack.
No, I played it and then.
Oh, you were joking about it. Okay.
Oh. I am going to hit you. I didn't actually turn it sideways, but I do have to do that.
I am actually going to no glory. Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. So that's pretty much GG right there.
And I will. Let's use this. This is the resource.
Yep. I'll play Grand Inquisitor.
I will Kylo cycle an heirloom.
Nope. I will claim.
I'll pass.
So are you just 7 now?
Yep.
Alright. I'll hit you for 4.
Yeah. I will play an Anakin and kill the Inquisitor.
Do you have, oh, you have both?
Yeah, because I discarded their last turn.
I'll claim.
I'll pass.
I'll Ruthless, do 2 to Anakin, 2 to your base.
Yep. I'll do 5 to your base.
I'll claim.
I'll Reinforcement Walker. And I'll discard for
Oh.
4 to heal 3.
You switched on the other side.
And I'll pass.
Alright, I will spend 6, ambush an 8th brother, kill Anakin. Take 5
Sure.
back.
I will go Timely. Spend 8 total for Vader. So shield itself in the Raider, kill the 8th brother, kill the Raider.
Okay.
So 2 to base, and then
I'll put
whatever you want.
I'll put the 2 into the walker.
Okay.
I'll deploy.
I'll do 6 to base.
So 11.
And I will discard a ray to heal 3.
I'll claim.
Pass.
What relevant upgrades are in your discard pile right now?
It's just an heirloom lightsaber.
We'll do 7 for another Vader.
Okay.
We got the Holy Trinity on the board right now. It's all 3 of them. I suppose we need the red pilot
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. We're almost to the point where we can have 8 Vaders.
Right.
If you remember that.
We're gonna play HK and Crumb. No ambush.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm gonna ambush into the Walker and take 6 back. Do it that way. And I heal 1 from the Crumb.
Yeah. I will play Craving Power on the Walker and kill the Vader.
Which one? The one that was 6 damage on it, right?
No. The one with no damage.
Checks out. I will claim.
I will... I'll play a Barrage on that Walker and...
Oh, jeez. That's pretty good.
Then I'll hit your base for 10. And then another 5.
What, from Kylo?
With the Vader. And then I'll draw the card off the Walker. You're at 25.
Did you have Power of Dark Side in your hand?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. So
I guess sure, I'll just flip Kylo, hit you for 5.
to 30. So we're gonna get it all together.
And then pass.
So moral of the story is don't get your super laser techno gloried, but you can't really play around it either. You know, I would have loved to have a resupply as well. Okay, so the walker is going to go in and kill Kylo, and then heal for 3, and then there. All right, so you got that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. I think I'm actually playing the Kylo tomorrow. And then if you haven't checked it out, you did a recap video from the Portland, kind of a sector report, tournament report.
I did, yeah. And I sort of went over the basics of also just how to play Kylo Data Vault in general. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Are you
some spice today?
Are you saying you should sometimes put upgrades on units other than Kylo?
Yeah, sometimes.
What?
I won games by basically using upgrades as like surprise strikes.
Right.
Before.
The old craving power on the Sentinel dude is good. Or like, have you barraged off Pershing? I've definitely barraged off Pershing before, to great effect.
I have, yeah. One of the craziest things I've ever done is play a craving power on a super laser tech.
Me too. I've done that.
I didn't even kill it that turn. I like killed something else with it, and then killed it the turn after.
Yeah, no, I have done the same. In fact, I've also put it's not on my deck anymore, but I had Constructed Saber in for a while. Well, no,
Yeah.
not Constructed Saber. I put the Kylo Saber on the Super Laser tech against a yellow deck, and then he couldn't exhaust it.
Nice. Here.
All right, so let me cyber it out. So, as we wrap up the meta for set 5, what's your set 5 review, RT? Was this a good one?
I think so. Yeah. Like, I mean, people were always, talking about the dominance of Han 2 or something else, but there have always been things that beat it, and Kylo is top of the mind. Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff that has been viable throughout all of it. And at times it's been kind of boring because the stuff that's good is the same stuff that's been good for like as long as the game's existed.
Right.
But I've enjoyed these games.
Yeah, no, I have too. And I think it's pretty wide open. I mean, we had a pretty diverse meta in Portland. I mean, I don't think one deck was there. I mean, you had the first kind of major win for a set 1 leader with Palpatine finally getting through. You had a big one. And that was a great meta call.
Yep.
That it was going to be mainly mid-range and that the aggro. What's happening, I think, is that the variety of Han decks all handle Sabine pretty well. So, that's an opportunity there for kind of the greediest of the greedy mid-range to get through.
Yeah, I think Mike and I made similar meta calls when it was going to be a lot of mid-range. He just ended up playing the better way to deal with that, I guess.
Right. Well, I think you would have got him had you played. I mean, how much do you lose to Palp Yellow?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a close matchup, but I do think that Kylo is favored in the Palp Yellow.
Yep.
But it's not one I've dedicated a ton of practice to, so I might be wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it's still close, and, skill matters, draws matter, all of those things. If one, I say that I think Kylo's a little favored. Now, if one ramps and the other doesn't, I've changed my opinion, right away.
Yeah.
But, I had to go through a couple Palp Yellows, and I've actually been doing the playtesting tournaments on KTOD as well. That helped me get ready for my PQ.
Yeah.
We both finished. One of those we finished 3-0 each of us, and we actually didn't play. But we'll.
But speaking of those, KQD recently brought me on to do a league for their playtesting tier, similar to the TTI league. So if you want more of that, sign up.
I actually did. So I'm excited for that. Yeah, no, it's good stuff. And, you know, I'm a firm believer in the idea that you improve by playing against people that are better than you.
Yep.
There we go. And he wasn't able to stick around. We're hoping to actually get Alex here. Did a video too, but yeah, shout out to all 4 of the late night members that played Portland. I mean, we did very well. 3 within the top 64 of the 4 that went. And
Yeah.
on top of that, all right, I gotta go grab my other deck. I'm gonna grab. Well, what do you have?
I'm playing Nala Say ECL.
Now let's say ECL.
So this one's a bit more janky, but it's good.
Yeah, what I don't have. Yeah, this isn't set up. I'll tell you what. I'll give you Force Throwless Quinlan. How about that?
Okay.
I actually was looking forward to doing maybe a Quinlan Rebels build at this PQ, but I didn't have quite the capacity to get it there. So tell me about why Nala Say. Why Nala Say?
She's always someone that I've wanted to make work, and Sypha DS in theory is kind of crazy with her. So we'll see. We'll see how it works. I don't think this thing is like competitive, but it seems fun. I think I brought a Nala deck the last time I was on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's going to be joined by Nala Su or Lamasu. Lamasu, right?
Lamasu, yeah.
So
She's
kind of
the only Kaminoan.
Yeah, kind of a cool idea. Isn't there? There's a Nala Say unit now too in Set 6, I believe.
Is there?
I think so.
I usually don't keep. I mean, I read the spoilers when they come out, but I usually don't.
Let's see if I can find it.
Memorize all of them. Oh yeah, I see it. There is a unit now.
I'm gonna do that now.
Oh yeah, she was. I kind of looked at her and thought she wasn't very good. I think. Healing damage from units has just never been like all that good.
Oh man, you're just bashing on the poor repair droid. So let me see. I think I have this. I can do it this way. For the people at home. Application capture. Window capture. Let's see if I can display a card here. Because I was kind of confused by this myself as to the design choice here, but let's take a look at the Nala Say card. You excited for Set 6 generally?
Yeah. New set's always great. Have some new stuff in there. Even if not all of it's good. With 200 card sets, not everything can be good. But
Right.
I always like shake-ups in the meta. So.
All right. Been a while since we did this, but this is the Nala Say card. A 4/7 for 5, so that part's okay.
Yeah.
But on it and heal up to 4 damage from among other units. So an extremely defensive card. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is there any villain leader that cares about reveal? I mean, I think there's Padme on the hero side, right?
Yeah, no, I don't think we've seen one yet.
I don't know. And if there's synergy between that and the Nalise leader, I'm not smart enough to figure it out. Maybe somebody in the chat can.
Yeah, no, there's.
Help
I
us.
don't believe there is.
Help us out. All right.
Certainly, I would not include her in this deck if I had copies.
All right, you got a later night, later dark, heads or tails. This is gonna be a best of one.
Let's call lights.
All right, it is
Yeah.
night, so we'll get there.
Right.
Yeah, I am actually working on Quinlan too, and I think Quinlan's getting a little bit of help in the next set as well. That's relevant. Yet to be seen what I think the best color of Quinlan is. I mean, he's one of those leaders that's just kind of good. But there. Oh, and the data vault will go back with Kylo, so we'll have a legal deck for tomorrow's PQ. There we go. I gotta find Tarkenton. And a leader. But I've been working on Quinlan Rebels lately, which has actually been going pretty well.
Okay.
And I do think that pretty significantly beats both Pelp and Sabine, which is a thing. But some of the Han decks are an issue without Force Throw.
Yeah.
I think the single matchup that losing Force Throw hurt the most is Han Green.
Yeah, that would make sense.
All right, so my initiative. See how confident in your deck. I'll pass. Yeah.
I'll play an Omega.
There you go. What does Omega do again? It kills aspect penalties, right?
It does, yeah, but Nalise also does that. But she lets me, on play, look at the top 5 cards in my deck and add a clone card to my hand.
Oh, I bet you got Sifo-Dyas in this deck, don't you?
Oh, yeah, of course.
We'll put up some of these cards we're talking about here.
Here.
Omega. You can put up
I
feature.
add the Phase 2 Clone Trooper here. Which is just a 3/2 ambusher.
That's pretty good, though.
Yeah.
Well, and I don't love this. I'm going to play a L3, and I'll use Quinlan Ping and do a damage to Omega.
And I'll take initiative.
And I will pass.
Okay.
That 3/2 ambusher is 3 cost, right?
Yeah, yeah. Just...
All right, what's the play now, let's say?
I'll power the dark side.
Oh, checks out. It's a good card, that. We'll play an A-Wing and kill Omega.
Okay. I'll just take initiative.
I'll pass. So basically, the selling point for that deck is you want to play both Wrecker and Vader with ECL, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Seems pretty good.
I will flip the Nala here. She's just a 1/7, and each friendly clone unit gains, when defeated, heal 2 damage from your base.
And she's a 1/7. I'll play Kira and look at your hand. I'll ping Nalise too. Alright, so that's Anakin, Vader, Sifo-Dyas, Ambusher Boy. Does the Ambusher Boy have a condition? Is it the
Nope.
coordinate one? Okay.
Nope.
What does Sifo-Dyas do actually?
When defeated, you search the top 8, I think?
Yeah, he helps
Yeah,
clones,
top 8
I know, right?
cards your deck. And you find any number of clones with combined cost 4 or less and discard them, and then you can play them for free from your discard pile for that phase.
But it still takes an action. That's cool.
Yeah, it's when defeated.
I like the design of that card a lot.
Yeah.
Hopefully somebody will break it at some point. I'm going to call Vader.
Yeah. That makes sense. I'll just hit your base for 1.
Ouch. Put your base for 3.
Yeah. I'll play the ambusher without ambushing.
Okay. And he's a 3/2.
Yep.
I'll claim.
I'll pass.
And the when defeated for Nalase,
It's heal 2 from your base.
Okay, so it's like restore.
Yeah.
I'll surprise strike Kira into Nalase. Clear.
Okay.
Because she's a 7, right? 1/7.
Yep. So that does it. And she takes 1 back.
Indeed.
I will play Cyphidius.
We'll hit your base for 3.
Yeah. I'll do 3 to your base.
4. Cyphidius is a 4/4. To play the boy.
Yep. I'll take initiative.
On brand, I'll play a red 5.
Okay.
And do 1 damage to the 3/2.
Yep.
I will attack Cyphidius with Quinlan for 3, and I'll take 4 back.
Yeah.
I'll Tarkin Town Cyphidius.
Yeah. Shoot, I shouldn't have claimed.
And I will pass.
The ability is mandatory to look at the top 8 cards in my deck.
But you don't actually have to. You don't have to discard them, even if there's legal choices, because it's hidden information, right?
Yeah. I mean, sure, why not? I'll discard an Echo and then a different Echo.
Is there an Echo in here?
Yeah.
There was.
That's a cool thing. Oh, actually, I can't do that because they have to be combined cost 8 or less. So I'll just discard this 1 Echo.
Right.
Draw 2. Switch that. I will go. Oh, are you ready?
Yep.
Alright, I'll go ECL Anakin. So I'll -3 Quinlan and the A-Wing, and then I'll attack Kira.
Right. Oh, the humanity. It's a good card, that. Well then, that was rude. I'm going to attack for your base for 3 and kill your 3/2.
Yep. I'll take initiative.
Play Guerrilla Soldier, choosing you.
Yeah. I'll just put all the damage on Anakin.
Checks out. I'll play Sabine, who cannot be targeted currently. And I'll pass.
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't have to control Malase because she wasn't enough of a threat, but you're a good enough deck builder. I was worried about what would happen if I just let it go.
Here. I'll kill the gorilla.
Anakin. Alright, I'll do 3 to base with Sabine.
Yep. I'll play an Echo.
Which one?
This is he's 2/2 coordinate,
Renade.
gets +2/+2.
Seems less than ideal right now for you. I will do a 3 to your base.
Yeah. I'll play 5/0 First Liberator, which is going to let me heal 3 from my base.
Oh, because you have another Republic unit out.
That's yeah, Republic unit.
I'll play set 1 Han and kill the 3/3.
Alright.
That guy's a 3/3, right?
Yeah. I will take initiative.
I'll pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I get done with figuring out, what the best version of Quinlan is, I want to update this deck and keep it sleeved. If you know the lines, you still win a lot. You just don't have a kind of control. Quinlan is kind of built to be the best force throw deck.
Yeah.
So, like, the discard and stuff doesn't make as much sense anymore.
I'll power the dark side.
Sorry, Sabine. Just to be mean, I'll play a X-34 Landskeeter to kill your 2/2.
Yeah.
Do be like that sometimes.
I'll play Shuttle ST-149. And
Gonna move
the shield.
Gonna move the shield to one of my units.
No. Does it?
You can, yeah. If you shield
It's
it,
an eligible unit, yeah.
yeah. Yeah. No, you actually can do that to set up Vader. Like Gari's shield does that.
Yeah.
You'll use the shield and then get a kill with the Vader unit they have out. Sneaky, sneaky. How much health do you have?
I've got 12 damage, so 13 health.
Alright, I will do 3 to your base with Red 5.
Yep. And I'll take initiative.
I'll surprise strike your base for 9 to 24.
Yep.
And then how about Falcon?
Alright, good game.
Good game. What else we got?
I kind of want to play this one again.
We can play that one again.
And then, how many more games do you think you have total?
Do you want to just run it back with this? I could do that. I have the only other deck I have down here is Kylo Data Vault, and
Sure, yeah. I mean, yeah, we can run this back again.
if you want to see Kylo Data Vault methodically dismantle Nalase, that's probably about 20-30 minutes of must-see TV.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you got ECL, Anakin, Wrecker, and Vader. That's what that does. So that's very strong.
Yeah, there's some other tricks in there that I didn't get to see that game, so we'll see if this one's any better.
All right.
And then I totally misplayed by claiming that Sipho turn instead of passing it out.
Yeah, it felt bad to kind of because I knew my leader was toast doing that, but
Yeah.
it was what I said that I was worried about what your deck would do if I actually let it there. If it's a whole bunch of 1-drop clones,
Okay.
all of a sudden I have a super wide board.
Get an all again here.
Certainly, the kind of curvy Quinlan varieties are pretty weak to 1-drops. That's actually what that one I was working on this week is. It's got all kinds of 1-drops. Because they're getting wearable 1-drops now. Yeah, I updated the Quinlan list and I started 25 out of 26 games. With a win.
Nice.
But it's cooled down a little since. It's not quite that good.
All right. I will open by passing.
You will open by passing. I'll claim.
All right.
You know what that means, right? Monkey sounds. I wish this guy was a rebel. I think he should be. Right? Because the guerrilla soldiers come from that Clone Wars arc, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yep, so take 3 indirect. Any readies? But they're rebelling.
He's not part of the Rebel Alliance.
That is true. It's not the Rebel Alliance, but they were rebels before it was cool.
Yeah.
That was like
I'll play an Omega.
Stila and Saw Gerrera, right? That's their origin story.
Yep, exactly.
Omega.
I'll pick up an Echo. This is the forecast Echo.
All right. I think I gotta kill Omega.
Okay.
It's against my religion not to value kill.
I'll take initiative.
We'll pass.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Alright. I'll flip Nala.
All right. Worked pretty good last time. We'll play Kira.
Okay.
Oh boy. That's a lot of hurt right there.
Yeah.
No wrong answers. I'm going to... Let's see, what do you have the ability to do this turn? Power of the Dark Side and Echo. It's 4-drop Echo.
Yep.
Do I want to force you into a power? No. You can make power really good. I'll call Vader.
Okay.
Anakin's just as bad though. I mean,
Yeah.
I need another Kira. I need Galen.
I'll kill the gorilla.
Yep. I'll claim. Well,
I will power here. And pass.
I think I misplayed now. I could have done that better. We'll flip up Cassian.
Okay. I will play tech.
Everybody's smuggling. I'll put 3 in analysis.
Okay. I'll do 1 to base. That should just be your first one. I don't think I've done damage yet. I think that was residual from
Yeah.
last game.
I was gonna spot you a couple. I'll claim.
I'll play a clone deserter and I'll pass.
That boy's got a bounty, right?
Yeah.
We'll do it that way. I'll kill the guy with the bounty. Draw a card.
Okay. I'll heal 2 for my base. I'll do 1 to your base.
Ouch. I'll spark you.
Okay. So we've got 2 balls, Vader, Anakin, Echo, Shuttle.
Yeah, and you have both heroic and other in your discard. We'll get the Anakin.
Okay. I will go 2 to base.
4. I'll spark you.
Okay.
We'll take the Vader.
Yeah. I'll pass.
I'll claim.
Okay.
Alright, I am going to kill Nalase. Take 1 more damage.
Okay.
Cassian's doing work.
Yeah. I'll do 2 to your base.
6. I will do a red 5 and do 1 damage to tech.
Sure. I'll go for the Maul into the Cassian. Then you take 5 overwhelm.
Yep. To 11. I will deploy.
I'll take initiative.
I'll Tarkin Town Mall.
Sure.
How many cards in your hand?
4.
I will play Ahsoka Tano and do 1 damage to tech.
Yeah. I'll
And
discard Echo, I guess.
I will not.
Actually, yeah, I'll discard the Echo.
I will elect not to exhaust my Quinlan. He's dead anyway. We'll kill tech. I'll pass. was actually extremely thorny to navigate.
Yeah.
And now timelies are on, right? You're
I'm actually not going to resource this turn, but in theory.
Some jerk must have discarded you a bunch.
Yeah, I'll go Maul into Quinlan.
Yep. And 5 elf, 2 overwhelmed to 13. We will trade Ahsoka into Maul.
Sure. I'll take initiative.
If I would have had a Han unit, that would have been hot, because I could have got him with red 5 and a Han unit. Well, no, Quinlan died that turn. Never mind.
Or you could have just played the Han unit and got him that way.
Yeah, I could have played the Han unit. That's true. That is accurate, because I know what my cards do. All right, we are going to attack your base for 3. And what's that?
Yeah.
What's that take you to? 3?
4.
4. Yeah, I have not done much damage. I'm going to play a Plo. And then we'll play a Falcon and hit you for 3 more to 7.
Okay.
That'll pass. Now you got problems, so.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Yeah, no, I can see where you're going with that deck. And I love that Siphidius is in it. That's my favorite part.
Yeah.
It just seems like one of those cards that will break and be really good sometime, right? Because it potentially could play like 3 units. Just got to keep an eye on clones.
Yeah, I don't have any way of dealing with any of this stuff on the board. I guess I can deal with one thing. I'll power the dark side.
Yep. I forgot to play Falcon
Oh,
Tax.
did you pay for? Yeah.
Yep. Red 5, you are the weakest link. Doesn't have any units for me to get. We're going to play a Guerrilla Soldier and do 3 indirect to your base.
Yeah. I'll play a Krennic.
Yeah, you will. Alright, we're going to find a hot shot here somewhere. Plo Koon to base for 8.
Yep.
What's that take?
18. And I have to take initiative.
2 to base to 20. And
Yep.
surprise strike for another 6. GG.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah, I like that deck.
Double Striker Rebellion.
I did. So, I mean, it goes to like kind of the collateral benefit of Kira unit, right?
Yeah.
Because you had a murderer's row when I cast Kira. And, you know, I didn't forget about Quinlan to flip him on 5. It's just that set up a really tasty Vader for you.
Yep.
So I didn't, and then I collected the sparks and was able to get through it. The Mauls I can live with, but, you know, the 2-for-1 or the 3-for-1, Anakin 3-for-1's a lot of time. You know, that just turns the game. And one way to fight the power of that play is just not to have 2 or 3 units out. You know, if you have a weak Cassian, it doesn't feel as hot.
Yeah. And you killed Tech at the right time, too, because I could have teched out an Anakin the turn after.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
So do you want to wrap it there, or I can give you one more with my Quinlan deck? Force Thorless Quinlan seems to be working okay for me.
Yeah, sure. Let's do one more of these.
Okay. Do you got something else other than Nalase, or do you want to keep that up? I could get Talzin too if you want. Let's see what else we got.
Sure, yeah. I kind of wanted to play Thrawn Data Vault.
Oh, let's do that.
Grab some things for that.
Should we have a quick game of Thrawn Data Vault versus Kylo Data Vault?
Sure, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be a quick game for sure.
I think I'll stick with Quinlan. In the interest, I have to get up at 6:30 a.m. to get to this PQ tomorrow, and I'm playing Kylo. You did successfully dissuade me from Vader. I could play Vader into Thrawn. That might actually be more interesting.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Yeah, the Kylo, Kylo blue green villain is real tough for Vader.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I guess I can explain some of the other stuff I'm doing in the Nala Say deck. I'm running Krennic. I saw, shout out to, I think, Christian from the team.
Yeah.
Posted a list like some months back with Krennics in there. Because he makes your Scythe Diaz cheaper, is the big thing. But you can also run Owens, which can get you your Anakins and Vaders, which gets you your crazy ECL value.
Oh, so do you not, is it a pump fake? Is it all Anakin and Vader and no Wrecker?
No, there's Wreckers in there. I just didn't see those.
Okay.
But yeah, they're in there. For sure. I think I only own 2 of them, so there's 2 of them in there. But you probably should run 3. Just didn't see them. Oh, and I'm also playing this thing, Unshakable Will. It's a 4 cost that gives the attached unit Sentinel to play on Nala, so that then she is a 3/9 Sentinel that flips out on 4.
Yeah. Well, I hope it works.
Yeah. And you've got the Echoes also, because you're running 6 copies of Echo total. He's often a 6/6.
Yeah, what could be revisited with Nala Say is like the double blue idea, and just try to swarm all the little stuff. But then you don't get Scythe Diaz.
Yeah.
Oh, Quatrin has a question for you. This is a meaty one. Thoughts on Spark of Hope versus Lorn Santeca on the Thrawn to activate heroism for Anakin?
This version actually has both.
Why not both? Why not both?
Yeah. It's I think 6 copies is a nice to have, 5 maybe. But yeah, so you can run Lore Sand. I think I'm on 2 Lore Sands and 1 Yaddle in this version. Because there's a couple other things you can run in that slot to get picked up with Cobb. So yeah, there's lots of things. I've run R2D2 before in that slot. I've run
yeah, I like it. I like it.
Attune Tiernock also.
Ooh.
So yeah.
I'll tell you what.
The reason
I had the Resistance on because Resistance actually is getting significant help this set. Like the Kaz unit's really good, I think. I had that deck kind of crack-lacking. It's got Lore Santeca. And then there's upgrade removal and resistance now too. You know how I love Snap Wexley. I can't get enough Snap Wexley in my life.
Yeah.
But I updated the resistance on it. It was actually kind of going last night. I do love, my favorite part of any, set is the time when you're just trying to throw everything against the wall, see what sticks.
There's quite a few things in this that are also in Kylo, so.
Yeah, and this will be our last of the night, but this will be a good one. I'm on Data Vault. You can just imagine the Data Vault. I'm not willing to risk taking it out of my Kylo deck box again on the thought that I'll forget it at home. But I'm looking forward to the PQ tomorrow. Hopefully we can get there all the way.
Yeah. Kylo, you're shooing.
Yep. I feel relatively safe into Sabine. I mean, it's not great, but I think it's even-ish.
Yeah. I remember, I don't think I've played it a ton with Data Vault, but with ECL, I think Kylo's favored.
Probably. Yeah, no, I think that's probably right. The argument for playing ECL is that.
Yeah.
But, I think Data Vault gives you some grinding space against all the mid-range stuff out here.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a discussion of this in my Kylo video, but it's like slightly better into Han 2, the ECL version. It's better into aggro, both Sabine and like space aggro. And it's a bit more consistent because you're playing less cards, but also like playing less cards, like sometimes you want to be playing more cards.
Right.
Missing here. Got too many cards in here.
Yeah, Quattro's asking more questions about Spark of Hope and Resupply. I was actually thinking of Spark of Hope for that Dryden deck we were working on.
Yeah.
Dryden Blue. Because it plays little units. Who's your favorite leader from set 6? Have you thought about that at all? What do you think? Is there a Kylo or a Talzin? Might be Dryden. There you go.
I don't know. I haven't loved all the leaders. Let me get a refresher. See. Oh, Bale probably actually. Yeah. Bale looks fun.
The Balefield Marine. Yeah, no, he gets plotty.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bale. Bale's my answer. There's an extra card that I have in here that I shouldn't. Three copies of Owen. Yeah.
All right, so coming up on late night, well, RT's setting his deck. Let's see what we got on the schedule. Oh, next week we have the Aussie Invasion. Oh, no, next week is Bothan Network. That's going to be Frank and Ian. I think they're actually, I'm not sure if they're in Philly or not, too, but we'll talk about Seattle. On October 24th, we got Inferno 5 coming. A cool Australian content creator. Checked his stuff. October 31st is Halloween. And we'll probably have a Halloween party. That'll be neat. And then after that, we have set 6 starting. So, check it out. I think we're done with our coverage schedule for this set, but we'll be back with stuff right at the beginning of set 6. I'm looking forward to pre-releases.
Okay. Got a couple showdowns in town, and if I end up going to them, I'm probably going to bring Thrawn to at least one. He's something I've been playing really since Galactics. Like since after Galactics. Just trying to make him work. And I almost brought him to a PQ. I was thinking about him for Portland for a while. Just didn't quite get him where I wanted. But I think he's in a pretty good place. Lots of people have started exploring him more, so there's more people working on it, and that's great. The Colorado Cantina crew did a video with Mickey D about it recently, which is really good. I definitely recommend giving that one a watch if you want to learn more about the theory of it.
Right.
But yeah, I've been working on it a bit, and yeah.
No, I like Thrawn. So much card draw.
Yep.
I mean, Uncle Owen's just really got to be despondent with the characters that he works best with. You know? He's getting put to work by Palpatine and Thrawn and all the rest of the Imperials. Who's a nice guy.
Yeah, I'll keep this hand. Okay.
Later night, later dark, heads or tails?
Dark.
Alright, it's light. I've win all the die rolls, lose all the games. That's how it be. I'll play Crumb.
You beat me 3 times in a row with that Quinlan. So I'll play a Night Story.
Yeah. Ping your warrior.
Oh, I'll take initiative.
Pass.
I'll crash into the crumb. Draw 2 cards.
Play super laser tech.
I'll also play Super Laser Tech.
I will bounce Crumb to hand.
Okay.
And my super laser tech.
Oh, you can do it on your own guy. I didn't realize that.
In fact,
Alright, I'll take
you
initiative.
have to. You have to hit your own guy if you want to bounce him there. I will.
Well, you can hit my guy.
Yeah, I am. I'm just not. Well, do I want to try to strand him? Does that get me anywhere? Maybe. Nah, I'll kill your guy. Doing damage,
Right.
guys. I'll pass. Yeah, I mean, when I was the set 4 brew of Vader, I had enough space to kind of lane dodge, but I'm not kidding myself.
Here. I'll play Cobbvanth.
Play HK.
I'll take initiative. Or, sorry, I'll pass. I'm not going to take initiative.
You've learned your lesson with Sifo-Dyas.
Yep.
I'll play Crumb.
I'll pass.
I'll claim.
Alright.
Alright. On the gun, I will Force Lightning Cobb.
Sure.
He's not dead.
Oh, just
Yeah, I don't have a Force gendered up.
do that. Okay. I'll kill the Salacious.
Died a hero. True to your base.
Wait. Yeah. I'll play second Cobbvanth and have it die.
That one gets it. Yeah, see, look at you.
Yeah. I will play. I'll discard a Piet. Then I trigger it again.
How did Piet perform for you for Kylo?
He was incredible.
Yeah,
He won
no.
me so many games.
Yeah, no,
Sometimes you couldn't play him because it was awkward, but you just resourced him and moved on. What do we do here? I think it's Lorsan here.
That's a sneaky way to get stuff in your discard for Anakin, too.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to kill the remaining Cobb that doesn't give
Sure.
you the thing. I get to draw a card. and you oh, you take 2 damage from HK triggers though. That is something that happened.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Let's not miss that.
I will play the Lore Sand.
I think Lore Sand's a cool card.
Yeah.
I like him a lot. I'm actually gonna throw him up on the screen a little bit here too. Yeah, and I don't know if it's there with set 6, but the new resistance cards do help. And I think this guy will see play. I mean, giving a 3/2 that has a when defeated that gives experience is a lot of value for 2. All right. Well, Thrawn will do his worst, I'll claim.
All right. I'll play the Piet. I will flip the Thrawn and kill the Callus.
Taking 4.
And I will play Super Laser Tech and pass.
Man. So much value. Okay, for 7, we'll play Vader.
Yeah.
Always do the when played first.
Lore Sand's been interesting to me because you can play him on turn 2 if you open Krennic, which you can't do with any of the other Tier 2 drops people have been running.
Right.
Like Lothwolf or Yaddle or R2 or anything else.
Right.
Because he actually has that when defeated.
Well, right, and it's a useful when defeated for Thrawn, right? Because it's any unique unit, of which there are many. We'll kill Thrawn, though. I think that's the play. And I'll take 4 back, right?
Yep. Bless you.
No, thank you. It's allergy season. And then you get a HK ping.
Oh, yep. I'll go Lore Sand, kill Vader, give an experience to the Piet, and I'll take 1 from the HK.
Super Piet.
Yeah.
Put 2 into Piet.
Okay. I will play Owen.
So you still have 6 left, right?
Yep.
I'll pass.
I'll kill your HK. Take 1 to base.
Yep. I'll pass.
I'll deal 2 to your base.
I'll pass. And that is Grand Inquisitor, if you
Yeah.
say.
Yeah. I'll take initiative.
Pass. Actually, wait, you take the initiative? Then I can actually go, right?
You
Oh, no,
passed-
I had
no, you
passed
passed
before. Yeah,
before.
right. Yep, no, I had passed. You're right.
Yeah.
What's the play, my friend?
I'll go
On the base.
0 to base, heal 2.
Was it, Tim's like, control players can attack base. And somebody said, Owen doesn't count. I'll help you yet.
Okay. I'll pass.
Alright, so now we got a different problem. Play at phase 3.
Yeah. I'll pass.
We'll claim. I'll exhaust 9 for crit.
Yeah. I'll crash into the stormtrooper, and then I'll double trigger Owen. I'll pick up Anakin and Vader.
Alrighty. 3D base.
Yep. Yeah. All super laser blast.
Alright. So it's 8 to the dome.
Yeah.
What does that put you at?
15.
Make it 20.
I haven't claimed yet.
Okay, well, deploy.
All Krennic.
Oh! Well, cool. Then I can hit your base for 5 and then get Krennic's shield.
Okay. And I'll take initiative.
And I'll pass. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that you had 10 resources. I suppose it checks out.
Here, I think we go timely, and then spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Anakin. To -3, and then ambush.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the resource.
Alright, and I'm going to spend... I think Krennic's ready, right?
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, as I make you ready him before he dies, I'll play Callus to kill Krennic. And draw a card.
I will Cobb Vanth.
Cobb Vanth! Now you are tapped out. Right.
Yep.
Claim.
Pass.
We will spend 5 for Barrage. And we'll kill 2 to Cobb. Draw a card.
2, and then I
And
guess
then-
4 to Anakin.
Yep.
I'll double trigger the Cobb. 4, 5, 6.
This is going to be an interesting matchup. I mean, fun.
Yeah. Get a Krennic. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Thanks everybody staying up late watching us online. This is Loopy Late Night Gaming, and we're finishing up with RebelTraitor.
I think we get Yaddle.
Oh, Yaddle,
Yaddle.
too.
I like her because you can pull her off Owen in if it comes down to it. I will fell the dragon and Callus.
Rude. Expected. But rude. Rick the Door Technician. A little timely. Test our Stormtrooper to kill Anakin.
Okay. Okay. I will play Yaddle.
I'll do 1 damage to Yaddle, 1 to your base.
I will play Krennic.
How many do you have left?
8.
Claim.
Sure. Snoke.
Smoke him if you got him.
And yeah, sure. I'll play no one for free from Krennic. And pass.
Alright.
Switch here.
I will resource to 12. I'll do 6 for Ruthless Raider, 2 to your base, 2 to Snoke.
Okay. I'll hit your base for 6.
Ouch. To 8. I'll do 6 for Ruthless Raider, 2 to your base, 2 to Snoke. What's that put you at life total wise?
Okay. 25. All. Owen, go down to 23.
Claim.
Yaddle, go down to 22. And hit you for 2. And I'll hit you for 2 more with Krennic.
14.
Reinforcement Walker.
That's pretty good.
I'll discard Onyx here. Heal down to 19. And pass. Stay at 12 here.
Well, I guess Rick, the door technician's cousin, the seasoned door technician's going to ambush in and do 2 to Snoke.
Yeah. Aw.
This is when you play another Snoke.
I'll go Devastator. Kill one of those raiders. Let's do 2, go to 21.
We'll do 2 to the Devastator.
Okay.
We'll do 1 to the Devastator, 1 to your base.
Yep. I'll restore 2, go down to 20.
Play a 5th brother from another mother.
Okay. I'll go 2 to base, restore 1 to 19.
I didn't think I'd get it off. Would have got the walker. But I'll force lightning the Devastator to death. It does 8.
Yep. I'll hit the brother. Oh, is it 2 attack, right?
2 attack, yeah.
Alright, and then I will draw this card.
How many resources do you have still up?
2.
4 to base.
3, and I'll take initiative.
I'll pass.
I will no glory your raider.
Ouch.
Deal 2 to your base. Let's see, what that brings you to 18. I'm thinking if I want to throw on it. Yeah, sure. I'll do 2 more to your base.
Timely from the row. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Leaving 3 remaining for reinforcement walker. When played, discard Grand Inquisitor to heal 3.
Did you timely that?
I did.
Alright.
So I'm deciding on who to
That's
ambush
your
now.
third timely, right?
It is. Yeah, I hit all my timelies and nothing to use them on. Really. Though those troopers did an excellent job. Made their memories forever live.
Yeah.
I think we kill Owen. So you get a card, but not 2.
Okay.
And
Yeah. I'm actually not going to get any.
ouch. See, there you go. That's where Vader turns it all around. I'll discard the Ruthless Raider. You're just gonna no glory it anyway. I'm surprised it took as long as it did.
Yeah, let's see. Let's move here. All power the walker.
That's pretty good. I'll do 1 damage to your Yaddle. 1 damage to your base.
And, okay. I'll do 2 to base, heal 1.
I'll play HK.
I'll kill that HK with the walker. And I'll discard Providence Destroyer to heal 3.
I'll claim. Alright.
2 to base.
I'll concede.
And I'll play Yoda.
My next 2 cards up are a Fallen Saber and Crumb. That's not going to get it done.
Yeah.
And this is just going to take a long time to get through if I find another walker.
Yeah.
I needed that walker, like, I don't know, 5 turns before I had it. Might have made a difference. But, alright, well, very good, my friend.
Yep.
So, if people are interested in more Take the Initiative content, where can they find you?
YouTube at Take the Initiative, and also we have a Substack called taketheinitiative.substack.com, and that's mainly just reposting the deck list for the online league that we run, which is public, free, open to anybody, and the way it works, you can join at any time. So even though we're midway through a season, you can just hop in and play to your heart's content. And this month we're starting to do a similar league for KTOD. So if you're on the KTOD playtesting tier, you can play in a league, which is going to be different from the normal TDI league because it's just a different environment. But yeah,
and
that's where we're at.
You can be in both if you want. You know, get your games in. It's very important to play against good players. All right, well, thanks very much, my friend. You know, this is a pleasure as always, and I hope you come to our Halloween party.
Yeah. I think it's always great to get games in with you, even if the other people aren't here. So.
Yeah, well, hopefully they'll win the sector tomorrow, and then it'll be all good. So, all right, well, thanks everybody for staying up late with us.
Yeah.